Hey friends, today I would be teaching you all microbes in human welfare, which is class 12th NCERT Biology chapter, which is very important for boards and for NEET exam also. So let's get started with the video. Microorganisms such as lactobacillus and others commonly called lactic acid bacteria (LAB) grow in milk and convert it into curd. When you add inoculum to your milk, then the bacteria converts the milk into curd. Okay. So here you can see lactobacillus bacteria. The puffed up appearance of the dough used for making dosa and idli is due to production of which gas? That is CO2 gas. Okay. The dough used for making bread is fermented using baker's yeast. That's called Saccharomyces cerevisiae. The scientific name of baker's yeast is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Okay. Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Let me change the 1 minute. The largest hole in Swiss cheese are due to production of large amount of CO2 by the bacterium named Propionibacterium sermani. What's the name of the bacteria? It's Propionibacterium sermani. Okay. Toddy, which is called tadi in Bihar, is a traditional drink in some parts of the southern India that is made by fermenting sap from palms. The Roquefort cheese is ripened by growing specific fungi on them which give them a particular flavor. Roquefort cheese you can learn. The alcoholic drink wine and beer are produced without distillation. Wine and beer are produced without distillation, whereas whiskey, brandy and rum are produced by distillation of the fermented broth. Whiskey, brandy, rum by distillation and wine and beer without distillation. Okay. Penicillin was the first antibiotic to be discovered by Alexander Fleming. Who discovered first antibiotic? Then the answer is Alexander Fleming. Alexander Fleming, while working on the staphylococci, which bacterium? Staphylococci, observed that the mold named Penicillium notatum growing in unwashed plate produced penicillin, because of which bacteria was not able to grow around mold. Okay. So here you can say citric acid is produced by Aspergillus niger, acetic acid by Acetobacter aceti, and butyric acid by Clostridium butylicum, lactic acid by Lactobacillus. Okay. And proteases and pectinases, which are used to clean up or to make the juice to look fresh, they use proteases and pectinases in the juice. Lipases enzymes are used in detergent formulation and are helpful in removing oily stains from the laundry. Streptokinase is produced by the bacterium Streptococcus. Learn the name. What's the name? Streptococcus by the bacterium Streptokinase by the bacterium Streptococcus. Lipases in the detergent Acinetobacter aceti, acetic acid, and citric acid by Aspergillus niger, and butyric acid by Clostridium botulinum, and lactic acid by Lactobacillus. Cyclosporin A is an immunosuppressive agent in organ transplant patient is produced by fungus Trichoderma polysporum. Cyclosporine is produced by Trichoderma polysporum. Okay. Statins produced by the yeast Monascus purpureus has been commercialized as blood cholesterol lowering agent. Statins, simvastatin, pravastatin, like that, blood cholesterol lowering agents. Okay. In primary treatment of wastewater, all the solids that settle forms the primary sludge and the supernatant forms the effluent. Secondary treatment of the wastewater is also known as biological treatment. Secondary treatment is called as biological treatment. The masses of bacteria associated with fungal filaments, to form mesh-like structure in secondary treatment of wastewater called flocks. What they are called? Flocks. Biological oxygen demand is the measure of organic matter present in the water. BOD represents the organic matter present in the water. The more it is, the more is the polluting potential of the wastewater. BOD is directly proportional to the organic matter and the polluting potential. Okay. In biological treatment of wastewater, a small part of the activated sludge is pumped back into the aeration tube to serve as inoculum. What it serves as inoculum, and remaining part is pumped into larger tanks called an aerobic sludge digester. Learn the names. During the digestion in the anaerobic sludge digester, bacteria produce a mixture of gases called methane, hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide, CO2, H2S and CH4. Okay. Learn the name of the gases. The Ministry of Environment and Forest have initiated Ganga Action Plan and Yamuna Action Plan to save the major rivers of our country from pollution. The technology of biogas production was developed in India mainly by the efforts of Indian Agricultural Research Institute IARI and Khadi and Village Industrial Commission KVIC. KVIC and IARI. Okay. The microbiological control agents used to control butterfly caterpillars in the bacterium Bacillus thuringiensis. When insects eats a spore of this bacterium, the toxins is released into gut of larva and the larva is killed. This fact you will learn in biotechnology also. Baculoviruses are the pathogens that attack insects and other arthropods. The majority of them are used as biological control agents are in the genus Nucleopolyhedrovirus. The genus is Nucleopolyhedrovirus as biological control agents, and the genus is Nucleopolyhedrovirus. In paddy fields, Cyanobacterium serves as important biofertilizer. Okay. The nodules of the roots of leguminous plants are formed by the symbiotic association of rhizobium. Okay. Microbes are also used to kill harmful pests as they act as biological control agents. The symbiotic association between some fungi and roots of higher plant is called mycorrhiza. What it is called? Fungi and roots of higher plants, it's called mycorrhiza. Many members of the genus Glomus forms mycorrhiza. Genus Glomus form mycorrhiza. So this is all about this chapter. I hope you like the session. Learn the facts highlighted. Okay. So this is all about this chapter, microbes in human welfare. I hope you like the session. So do like, subscribe to my channel.